With all the uncertainty in the world, it's really, really easy for you to go to a place of feeling very disempowered and feeling like you have no control over what is happening. And yes, from one perspective, that is true. You have no control over what is happening in the external world because things are going to play out the way that they're going to play out no matter what, okay? Right now on the planet, what's happening is there's a lot of light coming onto the planet. It might not feel like light, but what's happening is if you look at a sun, when the sun shines the light and there's something that's blocking or is blocking and creating a shadow, you can't see what's behind it. Then you go ahead and you move that whatever it was blocking it out of the way, and then all of a sudden you're putting light on the shadow. So now all these things that were sitting in the dark are now being seen. So yes, there's more light on the planet, but we're able to see more darkness. And that's not just externally, that's internally in your life as well. So it can feel very disempowering at this time because you feel like you literally have no control over what is happening in the world. And you do have more control than you realize. You have control on how you respond. You have control over your own personal vibration and your own energy, what you feel in your physical body, okay? And I know it's very, very hard to build that inner strength, to have that control over your response to what is going on externally. And it might get really, really, really loud out there and really, really scary and really, really uncertain. But right now, it's so important for you to work with your own personal energy so that it gets to the point where no matter what happens externally, you know that you are safe. Because what you feel in your physical body, in your meat suit, you control that energy. Think of this as your home. This is the only place that you can actually ever really call home and trust, is inside your physical body, is your own personal vibration. So right now, it is so important for you to work with your internal energy so you can build this inner strength, so you can build this inner empowerment, so that no matter what happens externally, you're able to feel strong within yourself, okay? And I can tell you this can be a very, very challenging thing, especially if you're really triggered right now with what's going on in the world and it's bringing up a lot of past trauma for you. So working with the energy, it's a matter of not shutting off and disconnecting from what you're feeling, these fears that are held in your physical body, these triggers and all this energy that's getting uprooted by what's going on externally. It's about, can you create space for it? Can you create a container? Can your body be a physical container? Think of like the outer layers of your body. Can it be a strong container for that energy to be flowing through you? It's about building up your strength to feel anything in your physical body. Because for so long, we've been programmed that negative emotions are negative, right? Like things like anger, frustration, sadness, those kind of things are not good. So we've programmed our body to not actually feel those things. So now we're being forced to feel those things over and over and over again, to really like transmute them and alchemize them, but they feel really, really unsafe. So it's your responsibility to create a safe container for these energies to flow through you. It's your responsibility to, just create that safe space. Because if you don't, those energies are going to keep getting repressed, and it's going to keep getting louder and louder and louder externally. And those energies are not going to get any easier for you to feel. So my advice for you is to start allowing yourself to feel these emotions in your physical body. Feel these sensations. And like swaddle them in love and compassion and patience and inner strength and empowerment. And just knowing that they are safe and they are contained and they're allowed to be fully self-expressed in your physical meat suit. Okay? So that's my advice for you, because as things get even louder on the planet, which my intuition tells me that they're going to, because everything, for something to be rebuilt, there needs to be a breakdown. And that means all of the way things have been on the planet needs to come crashing down. So for things to come crashing down, things are going to get really noisy, get really, really uncomfortable. So can you create that safe, loving container for yourself to feel all those things that come up, all those traumas from your whole life that have been trapped in your physical body? And if you're not able to create that space for yourself, find someone who can help you, who can hold that space for you to feel those feelings, someone who you feel safe with. Okay, safety is a key for you to be able to transmute these energies. And as you allow these energies to flow through you, and as you start to generate these other feelings within you, sort of like that are swaddling these negative energies as they flow through you, you begin to alchemize the energy. So you're allowing these energies to flow out of you, and now you're generating more love, compassion, patience, support, safety, inner strength, empowerment within your physical structure. So it's eventually going to dissipate all those other feelings. So that's what alchemy is. It's changing like the energetic structure of something. Okay? So if you don't know how to create that space for yourself, working with someone who can, like myself, I can help you. I can hold space for you to feel those emotions, and I can also teach you how to do this whole alchemizing process and hold space for yourself to release these triggers. And as you do it each time, you're going to start to feel stronger and stronger and more empowered in your physical body. So I really hope that this helps you and supports you on your journey. I know it's tough. I get it. I am struggling too, and I'm working every day to alchemize this energy that's flowing through me with all the fears that are coming up. It's happening to everyone. You're not alone. We're in this together. But together we have to do our part of alchemizing the energies and just knowing what we need to be able to help ourselves to do that, and reaching out for the support. Because there's always going to be somebody who's been there where you are, who's who has the skills that you maybe don't have, and they can teach them to you. So thank you so much for watching. Sending you so much love, healing, and light. You're doing amazing. I'm so proud of you. And if you have any questions, be sure to just drop it in the comments. And if you need any support, you can click the links in the comments as well. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.